Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Chamax Cards and Breaks. Break tonight, a little 2021 Panini Elite Extra Edition Baseball. 5-box break, number A1330. That's 13330. I want to welcome everyone to the break. Happy Thanksgiving to our American neighbors. It's a regular old day here in Canada, but enjoying some football nevertheless. So again, welcome to the break. We do have one more of these available if you want some more Elite Edition Baseball 5 boxes. That is scrolling across the middle line there. We also have our daily discount code word of the day. This code word is scrolling across the top of the screen. This code word will get you 5% off every and all orders on the website for the next 24 hours. You can use it as many times as you like. I believe it's Harper, but we're going to double check as it comes across the top. We have our first time discount code word of Chamax 2022. This code word gets you 10% off your very first order on the website. So you can use that. Load up your cart and it'll apply 10% off to your order. It actually doesn't have to be your first order. You can just use it once. We do ship out the cards from the breaks once a week for the breaks Monday through Sunday by the end of the following week, meaning the cards from today's breaks will go out by the end of next week in regular Canada Post, unless you request something we ship for tracking and or insurance. If you do want that, please email us over at chamaxcards@gmail.com before Monday morning. So there it is, that discount code word there. It is Harper. So again, Harper, you can use it as many times as you like over the next 24 hours on the website. It'll apply 5% off to your order. A little coffee here. Okay. Let's get started with a little Panini Elite Extra Edition. All right. Take the old glasses off here, and then we'll get through this. Obviously, any cards are on the prospect team. Prospect cards are going to go to the team that drafted them. So there's Carl Jensen out of 210. Perez out of 499. Jose Fernandez. A little auto action. Logan Henderson out of 71. Mason Miller. Again, we'll go pretty slow. You can slow-mo this if you want to come back to it. Watch it recorded. Jackson Glenn out of 200. Max Muncy for Oakland out of 499. We're going to have a patch card here. Future Threads of Brandon Marsh for the Angels. Mike Jarvis for Pittsburgh. Go to Casey. Another Lonnie White. This is just a base card, so nothing going on there. Carson Williams out of 249. Ethan Wilson out of 999. And all cards are going out for this break, by the way. De Los Santos. Nice little auto there. Drew Baker auto for Tampa Bay. Going to Dante. Andrew Abbott for Cincinnati. And then you got Ty Madden out of 999 for Detroit. Out of 499, Cole Hepp. Danny McElveny for Boston. Little auto. Willie Bednar. Another auto there. Landy Marchot, LSU. Again, all those ones go out to their teams that draft them. And obviously we have the international spot, which is down on the, you can't really see it, but down over here, down below, there is an international spot for those players as well. Castillo for Arizona. Drew Gray. Spencer Torkelson for Detroit. Going to Jason. Kyle Manzardo, here we go. Nice hit. Wow, 10 out of 10. This is going to get the horn here. Going out to Tampa. Going out to Dante. Nice hit. Prospect materials, and then Irving Carter for Toronto. So that's how we do this break. So again, we do have that international and points point right at the bottom there. I wish I could. I might be able to go in here and go 75%. Suck that up. There you go. There you go. Now you can see it. International. That's Brian F. down the bottom. So the international players and any Panini points are going to go to Brian. Just so everyone knows. Okay, so this is box number 2. Again, all cards from this product do go out because there's only, technically speaking, a couple of base cards you get in every box. So we're just going to send them all out. With a 5-box break with this, pretty much everyone will get cards. And multiple cards. Again, we will ship out in regular Canada Post unless you want something shipped with tracking. If you have a lot of teams like our friend Dante here, we'll cover the tracked shipping. Because Dante's got numerous teams. All right, box number 2. All right, let's do this. Solometo for Pittsburgh out of 217. James Wood for San Diego to 249. Randy De Jesus. The international players there. We have Tanner Allen for Miami. On to Dante. Jackson Glenn. Juan de la Cruz out of 127, I think it is. De Leon out of 499. Dominican prospect. Cespedes for Chicago. Going to Dante. Cooper Bowman for New York. Tyler McDonough. Ricky Tideman. This is 9 out of 10 for Toronto. Going to Jay. Low numbered. Brady House out of 499. Jeffrey Mercedes. Denzel Clark for Oakland. Going to Dante. Cameron Cawley for Texas. We got Nick Bush out of 195 for Colorado. Perez for Seattle. Who's got that Seattle spot? That's going out to Glenn. Hello, Glenn. Christian McLeod, auto action for Minnesota. Going to Chris. Matt McLean for Cincinnati. For going to Casey. Joe Mack from Miami. Thomas Farr for Cincinnati at a 202. Mason Miller, Oakland at a 499. We got our Kierstad for Baltimore. Future Threads. Nice hit here. Going out to Dave. I like it. Another auto Future Threads for Chicago out of 149. And then Jaden Hill. There we go. Nice. Pretty nice product, actually, for the price. Lots of autos. It's a fun one. It is a fun one. All right. Box number 3. 2021 Panini Elite Extra Edition in Baseball. Move that over there. And let's open box numero 3. So again, that discount code word is Harper for 5% off. We have our Bowman Chrome breaks are now up on the website. 2002 Bowman Chrome and Hobby and HTA. So if you want some of that, head over there. You can use those discount code words. I forgot to mention too, we also have our Chamax Loyalty Points program running on the website. That means the more you spend on the website, the more points you earn, and you can get discounts, cash discounts on future purchases. We had one of our bigger users yesterday, almost over $300 in free credit. So not too bad. All right, box number 3. Selvage out of 130. Jackson Wolf for San Diego to 249. Note to Sean. What's this? All around first time materials here. All time for Troy Glass for Anaheim. We got Kevin Hidalgo, Dominican Prospect League. Shortstop, 38 out of 49. A little patch auto there. Very nice. Zach Gloff. Tyler Whitaker for Houston. We got Zane Mills for St. Louis at a 499. These are all numbered, these cards, obviously. Colson Montgomery for Chicago, number 9 out of 10. Nice hit. Bubba Chandler for Pittsburgh. Nice little auto action. Landon Marchaux. Out of 180, we got Thomas Sosa. Brock Selvage again, out of 499. Griff McGarry for Philly. Going to Dante. Joe Rock, auto to Colorado. It's going to Dave. We got Drew Gray for Chicago. Brendan Beck for New York out of 999. Robert Gasser, San Diego. Rohan Handa for San Francisco. Jason Y. Michael Morales for Seattle for Glenn. Irving Carter for Toronto. Jordan Wicks out of 220, Chicago. And we got Sam Frank, Will Bednar. Oliver Ortega for LA, for the Angels, for Dante. And Jay Allen, Cincinnati. A lot of autos. I like it. KCV. And then Ruben Ibarra. So there we go. A lot of cards going on this one. It's going to be a lot of sorting for us. I said we have to go through all those teams, that non-international teams, and then figure out what teams are going to. Which teams are drafted by. A little bit of work for a break like this, but hey, that's what we do. That's what we do. Box number 4 coming at you here. In 2021 Panini Elite Extra Edition Baseball 5-box break. A1330. Again, here comes the other 5-box we have. The break number is coming across the screen here in about a couple seconds. If you want some more 5-box action. A1412. That's the break number. A1412 if you want another 5-boxer. All right, good luck. Let's do it. Out of 999, Henderson from Milwaukee. What do we have here? 3 out of 10, Jake Fox for Cleveland. Nice low numbered. Going to Dante. This is 46 out of 99. Jake Fox again for Cleveland. Bam. Little double hitter there. Calvin Ziegler for New York. Auto. Drew Gray for Chicago. You got Steinmetz, 499 for Arizona. Sam Backman for LA. Pulse card. Henry Davis for Pittsburgh. A little patch action. Ethan Wilson for Philadelphia. Oh, this is nice. 2 out of 5. Boom. That deserves the button. Going out to Philadelphia. Out to Dante. Auto seems a little sus, but anyways. Shaky. Ibarra. Williams for Tampa Bay. Ulloa out of 180. Palmeiras for San Francisco. Future Threads out of 199. Spencer Schwellenbach for Atlanta out of 73. Go to Stephen E. Benny Montgomery for Colorado. You got Junior Garcia out of 999. You have Landon Marchot for LA. You got Ivan Castillo for San Diego. Going to Sean P. You got Brendan Beck. New York, 205. Montgomery for Chicago. Mason Blatt for San Francisco out of 999. Cooper Kinney, Tampa. Who's got that Tampa spot? That's Dante. Jonathan Clace. Probably screwing that name up. That's okay. For Glenn, James Triantos for Chicago, and Kevin Kopps. All right. Yeah, I know I'm butchering some of these names, but you know, don't blame me. You make fun of me, but don't blame me. All right. Box number 5, the final box. We'll leave that there. That is empty. Put that over there so cut our hand off. So final box in the Panini Elite Extra Edition and Baseball. Watching a little football here. We got a little New England and Minnesota. It's all tied up. I'm sure most of you, if you're American, have the day off. Probably watched a lot of football. I hope you're enjoying your turkey. Like I said, here in Canada, we had our Thanksgiving a few weeks back now. Yes, for those who don't realize it, Canada has a different date for Thanksgiving than the United States. So today, regular day here in good old Canada. Carter Jensen for Kansas City out of 137. You got Ethan Wilson out of 499. I got Kierstad. I think we're already getting into some duplicates here. for Baltimore. Goswine for Chicago out of 205. Auto Vires for Philadelphia. We got Brendan Beck out of 80 for New York. We got Joe Mack from Miami at 249. Freli Encarnacion, Dominican Prospect League. These autos are quite nice. Cal Conley for Atlanta. Going to Stephen E. Denzel Clark. We got Junior Garcia out of 195. Jackson Wolf out of 499. Christian McLeod, Minnesota. Going to Chris B. Colton Cowser for Baltimore. That's a very clean auto. I like it. Going to Dave S. Dante Williams. Isaac Pacheco for Detroit. Robert Gasser, again for San Diego, out of 499. Tristan Cassis, Future Threads for Boston. Going to, who's at that Boston spot? Going to Mark. Hunter Goodman for Colorado. Future Threads, little patch there. So it's also a very, actually quite a cool auto. Going to Dave. Brady House for Washington. You got Calvin Ziegler for New York at 221. You got De La Cruz for Cincinnati at 249. A couple more autos here. Yankee Baptiste for the Dominican Prospect League. Tanner Allen for Miami. Going to Dante. And Carter Jensen. So there you go, my friends. Like I said, yeah, we have a lot of sorting to do on this break. These cards will go up by the end of next week, not this week. Again, any questions, comments, concerns, queries, you can email us over at shamaxcards@gmail.com or email us through the website. Use those discount codes. Again, it's Harper. We'll be back tomorrow again at, I think maybe at 5 o'clock. Might move it up an hour with a couple more baseball breaks. We have a upper deck, or hockey break, sorry. We have an upper deck ingrained and an upper deck synergy from a couple years ago. Happening tomorrow night. Besides that, again, happy Thanksgiving to our American friends and neighbors. Have a good night. Eat lots of turkey. Be good. And talk to you soon. Thank you.